Happy Thumbs Gaming. Big show.
Hey everybody, it's Brian with Happy Thumbs Gaming. Today we're checking out Middle-earth, Shadow of Mordor. We're going to dip into a trophy achievement called Iron of Death. This requires us to issue a death threat. I know, so threatening and violent, but then we have to go fulfill that threat and kill the target. So we're going to walk you through that. It's pretty simple. First off, though, we want to point off, you have to be pretty deep into the game, at least into your skill tree. You have to be into the 4th tier there, not the final, but the 4th one. And you have to have the death threat unlocked. If you do not have that yet, then bookmark this video and come back in a little bit. Otherwise, next step is going to be trudging around in wherever. You can choose your local favorite place to hunt these baddies. And the goal is going to be to find a group of baddies that has one that is a weakling or a rat. You can tell they're a rat because they're marked with a little green icon above them. You can see it on the compass in the bottom left there, and here in a second once we get through these guys. Oh, there he is. Not to be confused with the triangle prompt that keeps popping up, but the guy we have now, as you can see, has a green kind of a star above him. We're going to go ahead and make sure we select the death threat option once we grab him and kind of threaten him. So here we go. We got a couple options. My best suggestion to you is make sure that you look on the map and find one that is close to you and one that is probably not as hard as some of the other guys. This guy's pretty simple, but once you make the death threat, it does actually it promotes him, and as a result, he actually gets a whole bunch of baddies to support him and come in and anyway. So we've kind of fast-forwarded through the trudging through the land, and we've got kind of close to the vicinity of where we need to be. And by marking the target like we did after the death threat, we can then follow that on the map to where we need to be. Now, we have used our Wraith mode, and when you do that, you can select captains and stuff in the distance. So we did that, and now he has officially been targeted, and even the mission has recognized that our target has been found. So now, last but not least, we just need to kill him. Pretty simple, right? Simple like shooting one of these big chops of meat, right? I so wanted to edit this out. My good friend Sir Joseph of Snug Trouser was sitting here watching me, and he was laughing at me because, you know, I've been just tearing it up, just slaughtering just crews of people and plowing through all these missions, and then I finally get to one where I'm recording for the video, and I slaughter it by having terrible aim. So there he is. He's up above us. We're working our way all the way up. My best suggestion to you is try to clear out as many of these guys as possible first. You know, if you can, sneak up and try to launch down from above. The whole goal is you have to just kill him. So any damage you can do from close or afar is going to be good. And I try to sneak up, and I thought I was going to be able to get 2 or 3 of these guys before they notice me, but nope. He turns around and calls me out and says, "Yep. Oh, you're going to kill me, huh? We'll see." Well, spoiler alert. We get him. We wouldn't have this video out for you if we didn't complete it successfully. So my best suggestion as for the fighting goes is you're going to certainly want to, you know, always keep your back to the wall or to open. Try not to ever have everybody surrounding you. You don't want that. You can always hear him say, "Surround him, get him from all sides." You always want to try to avoid that. Beyond that, always focus on the main guy. There's going to be 10s of 20s of 30s of guys depending on who and where you are and how far you are in the game. And how many you knock out silently or stealthily too. But as you can see, I'm like, you know, kind of defending myself, knocking him off, and then going right back for my target, knocking everybody off, going right back for my target, and it just rinsing and repeating. So here in a minute, he dies, and guess what? Booyakashow! Iron of Death. So sounds kind of simple, but it is a little bit of prep work needed, and another horrible shot. I led the guy and somehow got him. I missed if you go back and look, but you do actually get an epic rune for doing this. This one happens to be the Storm of Battle. Now, when you do this, you may get one exactly the same, and you may get one different. That's what's awesome about this system, is that it's all like procedurally generated. So Almost everyone's experience is a little different, even though the core of the game, the story mode is the same. All of the side missions and the nemesis and all that is totally spread out. So, hey, hopefully you guys found this video helpful, maybe a little bit entertaining as well. And if you did, why don't you head on over to our social pages of Facebook, Twitter, comment, vote, subscribe down below. We also have an Instagram, Twitch, and of course, HappyThumbsGaming.com. Google Plus account too, if you're into that Google Plus. And thanks for tuning in. We got some more videos on the way. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. And if you have any requests or anything you'd like to see or know, let us know, and we will do what we can to make it happen. As always, until next time. Oh.